new here, hello, I'm Jess. Today I'm sharing with you 12 DIY gifts for Christmas that are under $20. I know that the holidays can get so expensive because it's like you want to get all your friends and family and everybody on your Christmas list. You want to get them something and you want to make them feel special and loved. But sometimes it just gets really expensive and it can break the bank. These are going to help you ball on a budget this holiday season. And you guys, yesterday I price checked online how much one of the items would be if I bought it in store, and I found it anywhere from $75 to $250. And I'm going to show you how to make it for under 20. I mean, if you want to give some great gifts and spend like significantly less money than you would, keep watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I will also be doing a video on gift ideas for her and gift ideas for him. I'll be doing that one with my husband, and those will both just have tons and tons of ideas. So yes, let's get into the DIYs. DIY gift on this list is so super easy, and I was inspired by World Market. They are selling wines like this, and I thought this was just so genius and super easy to DIY. This DIY is 21 and over, but if you wanted to do this with a soda bottle or some other kind of beverage, feel free to. I'm just using this for wine because wine is a great gift for people 21 and over. First off, you're gonna need a bottle of wine. So besides wine or the alcohol that you're going to give, you are going to need some felt and a glue gun. All I'm doing is cutting a triangular piece of felt from the felt that I want to use for the hats, and then another quite smaller triangle for the beard. I'm going to roll the two edges of the triangular piece of felt into a little cone so it makes a nice little elf hat. Then I'm just going to seal it into place with a little drop of hot glue. I'm going to glue the little beard onto the front center of where the hat is going to be. So you can totally leave the DIY like this, but if you want to add a little bit more fun, you can throw on a nose, you can throw on some Google eyes, anything you want to add a little bit of personality. And this is a super easy way to make your simple gift a little bit more fun and festive. DIY number 2, sweater mugs. I have seen these everywhere. Target, Michael's, Joann's. It is so easy to make your own. What you're going to need for this DIY is a mug that you can buy at the dollar store and a sock. Preferably not a used sock because that's a little gross. I would recommend just buying a cute pair of cozy fuzzy socks. All you're going to do is cut off the top portion of the sock, cut a slit in the side for the handle of the mug, and then just slip it over the mug. Then you're going to roll down the part with the jagged edges where you cut, and you're just going to roll it down into a little turtleneck sweater, and it is going to be so cute. DIY number 3 is super easy. All you're going to need is a mason jar and some delicious baked good mix. What you're going to do is you're going to take that baked good mix, put it in the mason jar, attach a little recipe to it. This one is perfect for people who love to bake because the entire recipe is now just in one jar. The next DIY are these super gorgeous tassel earrings that I made this summer. I'll put a little insert clip here if you want to see just a quick preview of how they're made. And because I already have a whole DIY video on how to make them, I'm just going to link that below, and I'll also add a card above if you want to see how to make them. It's super easy. They cost less than $5 and you can make them in like 20 minutes. DIY number 5 is so easy, but it also can be the most heartwarming and sentimental. All you're going to need for this DIY is a clear plastic ornament, a photo or two, and some background paper if you want to use it. Take a mason jar lid or some sort of circle smaller than your ornament, and you're going to trace out a circle over your photo. Next, you're going to cut it out and glue it onto the paper. Next, you're going to roll up the photo very lightly so it doesn't leave any creases, and you're just going to slip it in the ornament. If you did want to be a little bit extra, go ahead and throw some glitter in there. After that, just put the lid back on the ornament and it's good to go. I would definitely recommend this for a parent if you have a special photo moment with them, maybe your high school graduation, some sort of beautiful moment that you know the person you're giving it to would love to have it on their Christmas tree forever and ever. So I would recommend picking a very nice, like beautiful, sentimental photo. DIY number 6 is perfect if you want to give a lot of people a little something, but you don't want to spend a ton of money. So what you're going to need is a Hershey's chocolate bar, 2 candy canes, and a hot glue gun. Oh, and you will also need some Google eyes. First, you're going to take your Hershey's bar and lay it vertically. Then you're going to glue on 2 Google eyes for the reindeer's cute little eyes. And after that, you can either glue or tape on the 2 candy canes on the back of the candy reindeer. And there you have it, a cute little candy reindeer that you just made in like 1 minute. DIY number 7 is for that person in your life who they really need a me night. They just need, to relax. They spend too much time working or too much time studying. What you're going to need for this DIY is a basket, some face masks. You're going to need soft, fuzzy socks, maybe a bath bomb or some bubble bath, and maybe some sparkling cider or sparkling wine if you feel like they need some. Basically, you're just going to take all these wonderful self-care items and you're going to arrange them really cute in the basket. I think it's a really great collection of things, and I have seen CVS and Walgreens selling baskets like these for like $30. So do yourself a favor, make your own. You will save a bunch of money. DIY number 8 is also super duper easy. All you need is a box. I was actually looking for just a plain wooden box at Michael's. I wanted to decorate and paint and design my own, but then I saw it was $16 and I was like, that does not stick with my $20 thing. So I browsed the whole store and I ended up coming across another box, this box, but it's specifically already a recipe box. So if you want to make your own box, feel free to just use a plain wooden box, but I could not find a cheap, affordable one. So even though this is already designed and decorated for a recipe box, the way I'm going to make it special is I'm going to just add a bunch of my own recipes. If you don't have any of your own recipes, ask your mom or your grandma or your aunt or your uncle or whoever has good recipes. I think this one is so great because it's cool to receive a recipe box, but it's even cooler to receive one with recipes that are already inside. Number 9. This one sounds a lot more difficult and complex than it actually is. The sugar scrub recipe I'm using is only comprised of like 3 or 4 ingredients, and it's super duper easy to make. 1/4 cup of olive oil, peppermint essential oil, and 1 cup of sugar. All you do is mix 1 cup of sugar with 1/4 cup of olive oil, mix it up, and then after that add 5 to 10 drops of peppermint essential oil depending on how strong you want the scent to be. After that, just put it in a mason jar and it is ready to gift. DIY number 10 is a holiday cookie basket. All you need for this one is some cookie mix, or if you want to do it from scratch, a recipe and some ingredients for the cookie mix. Then you just make your cookies, put them on a very cute Christmas plate, saran wrap them. I would go saran wrap versus tin foil because you want them to see how cute the cookies are. Make their holiday season great. DIY number 11 is for that person in your life who's always on the go, always in a rush, always doing something. What you're going to need for this DIY is a basket, some sort of coffee tumbler or water bottle. You'll also need some coffee or tea depending on what they drink, some bobby pins, some hair ties, and a gorgeous lipstick. These are all things that someone who's always on the go, always running around is going to need in their life. And they are going to very greatly appreciate all of these things just being in one gift. Organize them in a cute fashion, and you're good to go. And the last DIY, which is by far my favorite, it's so cute. It's so gosh darn cute. And this is the thing that I found for like $250 online, and it was almost identical. I will literally put a picture here. This one, I bought enough materials for 2, and it was only like $23. This is so versatile. You can use it anywhere in your house. You can use it as a jewelry holder, as like a skincare tray. You can use it as a serving board, as a cutting board. What you're going to need is a marble tile. I picked up mine from Home Depot, and they were 2 for like $6. You'll need some chair pads, some drawer handles, and some industrial strength glue. First, what you're going to do is you're going to wipe down the marble just because it might be a little chalky. Then you're going to flip over your marble tile onto the back side where it's not so marble and it's more tile. And you're going to stick on the little chair pads so that way whenever the person uses it, it doesn't scratch any surfaces. After that, you're going to flip it back onto the front, and you're going to take your 2 handles and you're just gonna glue them down. If you want them even, make sure you measure. I'm telling you guys this now because I know someone's gonna be upset that they did not measure. So make sure you measure it if you want it to be perfectly even. After you glue it, let it dry for the time that it says on the glue that it needs to dry. And there you go, you have the easiest, most gorgeous DIY that you just saved all of the dollars on. Woohoo! We're done, guys. That is all the DIYs in today's video. Yes. Alrighty, guys. So that was it for the video. I very much hope you guys enjoyed it and that it was helpful. And if you guys do any of these DIYs yourself, please don't forget to tweet me or Instagram me or tag me in any photos that you guys take of the DIY that you made because I would love to see them. So that about wraps it up for today. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Please don't forget to be grateful for what you have and what you're given this holiday season especially. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat sa lahat. Mahal ko kayo. And I love you guys. Bye. Number wine. Okay. I see you, Jessica.